What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Black Couch Booking back with another video. Please enjoy Memorial Day. Y'all be safe out there. Be responsible, man. Hope y'all having some good cookout foods, man. Have a hamburger for me. Anyway, man, Night of Champions. What a event, man. I had a good time watching it. Had to catch the replay because I was out and about and I forgot that, in Saudi it starts at 1. But anyway, y'all not here for that. Let's get right into the review. Thank you guys so much for, being a part of this journey. Like, comment, subscribe, and we're on the road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's start out with a banger. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, 9 out of 10 for me. This was definitely a main event. They had the triple main event. That's what they called, the 3 matches. But this was the main event. This was the match of the night for me as far as what went down in the ring. Shout out to Seth Rollins. Shout out to AJ Styles, man. AJ Styles, bro. He gonna get, before he retires, he'll get another run because he deserves it, man. He's phenomenal. No pun intended. But Seth Rollins, happy that he won. Didn't really like the gear, but hey, man, it is what it is. I think they'll revert him back to the old Seth Rollins eventually. We don't need him to be flashy and flamboyant anymore. I want him to be the architect, kick people's ass. You know what I'm saying? With the dark gear, the dark theme. You know what I'm saying? But I love Seth Rollins, man. He is the best wrestler in the world. He's the best wrestler in WWE for sure. And now we have a champion who's going to defend his belt. At every premium live event, he's going to be on every Raw. So I'm very happy that we have someone who's going to be putting in the work. Shout out to Seth Rollins, man. You deserve it, bro. Now, Seth Rollins' wife, the man, big time, Becky Lynch. Great match. Well, shout out to Trish Stratus, man. I forgot how old Trish Stratus is, but yo, she was killing it. She was doing her thing, man. I love Trish Stratus. Definitely, in my top 5, one of the GOATs. The match, I'll give it a 7.5, but what interested me the most, a lot of you guys know I'm high on Zoe Stark. I'm happy she was involved in this. So yeah, I'm gonna give it 7.5. I can see Zoe Stark and Trish versus Lita and Becky Lynch. That's probably what's going to happen. But I'm very excited to see what's next. And now people can start to see Zoe Stark, put her in the main light, and now she can start getting some crowd reactions. Besides, she's just coming out, people like, who the hell is this? You all know who she is now. She cost your favorite babyface the victory. So happy that we got that, man. It was a good match. It was decent. Trish Stratus did her thing. Becky Lynch did her thing. Of course, they're gonna put on a good match. Could have been more of a banger, but obviously we had to have antics, and now we need to, introduce Zoe Stark and enter her in the fray. So I'm probably gonna go out of order. Please forgive me. But the next match I want to talk about is Gunther versus Ali. Cool match. I thought they were gonna let Ali win, but then I started seeing, everybody who fought recently in their hometowns have lost. Sami Zayn lost, etc. Drew McIntyre lost, and even though it wasn't against Roman this match, but I kind of had a feeling that Mustafa Ali was going to lose. Might not necessarily be his hometown, but Saudi was behind him for sure. So he took the L, but he showed that he should definitely be considered for a championship run, and that they should use him more often. Obviously, people behind the scenes know this because they wouldn't keep trying to give him another shot. The retribution thing was to elevate him and push him to the highest level, but it didn't work out. And now they got this positivity thing, and they keep having him show up on TV, and he didn't leave the company because they want something for him. Ali is going to be great. Gunther, amazing, great match. Put on a great show. Shout out to those guys, man. Next, I want to do Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. I'm a little disappointed. I knew Brock Lesnar was going to win because they're not going to make Cody Rhodes so damn invincible that he can win even with one arm. But then that kind of makes me think so you're saying that the only way Brock Lesnar could beat Cody Rhodes is if Cody Rhodes is damn near broken? That doesn't make sense. Come on now. I would rather they just no antics, no gimmicks, Cody Rhodes' arm not broken, and they just have a match, and then Brock won one, Cody won one, and we get the third one, because that's definitely what's going to happen. But you know what? Match itself, the Gunther and Ali match, I'll give it a 8. It was better than the Trish Stratus Becky Lynch match to me. And the Cody and Brock, it was not my cup of tea, but it was all right. I'll give it a 6. I love Cody Rhodes, but that wasn't really what I wanted to see. That's just me personally, guys. I don't have to like every single thing that I watch. Next, let's do Bianca Belair versus Asuka. I'm not surprised, but when it actually happened, I was like, holy crap. So I'll give this match a 7.5 7. It's a 7. It wasn't better than the Trish Stratus Becky Lynch match to me. So I'll give this match a 7. Shout out to Asuka, new women's champion. Well deserved. I knew that they were going to make Bianca Belair lose, but damn, I wanted that heel turn so bad. So she'll probably remain a babyface. Maybe she'll get a rematch, or maybe this will be the excuse she needs for them to send her to, send her to SmackDown. Yeah, SmackDown to go against Rhea Ripley. You see how confusing it is that the freaking titles are on opposite brands? Wait, is Rhea Ripley on SmackDown or Raw? You see how confused I am now? Rhea Ripley won the SmackDown Women's Championship from Charlotte. Rhea Ripley is on Raw and Bianca Belair is on SmackDown now. Bro, you see how confusing? We need to not confuse that anymore. So, I think this is going to lead up to Bianca Belair, going to the other brand and facing Rhea Ripley at next year's WrestleMania. But damn, I wanted a heel turn so bad, a double turn. It didn't happen, but hey, I'm fine. This match was all right. It wasn't, the best. I've seen better matches, like the Tiffany Stratton match was better than this. And that's a topic for another day, though. While we're here, Rhea Ripley versus Natalya, nothing too special. I'll give this a 6.5. It was nothing too special. I think Natalya is the perfect opponent. She's like the female Dolph Ziggler. She's the perfect opponent to have a great banger of a match with, but you kind of know she's not gonna win, and she makes the other person look really good. This match wasn't better than Rhea Ripley versus Zelina Vega. Like I said, I really think Natalya should have more of a mentorship role with the women in NXT and help develop them because they need it. But the match itself was all right. Antics weren't too crazy. Dominic Mysterio is not going to get crazy involved in it because it doesn't work like that where the man's going to be the cowardly heel and he can hit Natalya and stuff like that. So I already knew what the outcome was going to be. Shout out to Rhea Ripley for, retaining the belt, but obviously I knew that was going to happen. And, what I gave this? I gave it like a 6, nothing too crazy. Wait, was this better than the Bianca Belair versus Asuka match? No, I think they're equal. So they both are like a 6.5 for me personally, man. That's my opinion. Hopefully I'm not missing any matches. There was a lot of matches on this card, which I'm very pleased with. I think we are at the main event, which is Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. For me, second match of the night, I still got Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, but this gets an 8.5. The in-ring portion of it, but the drama of it gets a 10 for sure. Shout out to the Usos. I'm looking forward to seeing Jimmy Uso versus Roman Reigns for the titles because that's what's going to happen next. I think Jimmy's going to lose, and then Jay is going to be the guy to challenge Roman again, and he'll get the belt off of them. Or they'll throw a complete swerve with us, and Solo Sikoa is going to betray Roman, and he's going to be the guy that actually gets the belts off of Roman. If they do that, that's very ballsy, and I like it. So, the match itself was good, obviously. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, obviously, on their own, they're championship caliber athletes, so obviously they will do good in a tag team. Roman was doing his thing. Solo had some good spots in this match. All guys look strong, but they look very strong, but Jimmy Uso, those two super kicks were insane, my guy. I really wish they would let Jey Uso have been the guy to do it, but I get what they're going to do. Jey Uso is going to be the guy who's like, nah, I'm going to stay loyal, but then in the end, Jey Uso will do the right thing. And once he sees his brother Jimmy getting beat up, like Jimmy saw Jey get beat up when Jey had a feud with Roman, then that will turn Jey, back to where he needs to be, and he'll face Roman, man. Overall, I give this Premium Live event was pretty damn good. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. I had a good time. The women's matches, man, my only issue, we need more story development for the women's matches. I was extremely invested. I know Bianca Belair and Asuka have prior history, but it's not that interesting. Rhea Ripley and Natalya having a little feud is cool, and Natalya is always great in my book. Love seeing her work. But Zoe Stark was a great surprise. Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus match could have went longer, honestly. We could have scrapped one of the women's championship matches. Maybe the Rhea Ripley versus Natalya one, because we already seen Rhea Ripley face Zelina Vega, so she could have took this one off and let Bianca Belair go at it. But this is Night of Champions, so every championship should be defended. However, United States Championship with Austin Theory and Sheamus should have been on the show because they had a great match on SmackDown. I'm displeased. You know, I'm an Austin Theory guy, but you know what? It's fine. Things happen. Overall, great show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to what happens next with the Bloodline with Zoe Stark, who Seth Rollins will face first, and I want to see who's gonna beat Gunther for that belt. But thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, man. I love you guys so much. Peace out, homies.